Jared Vernon on UCCS Athletic Network here with Corey Kubatzky. Corey, we're here in Florida, Central Florida, high humidity but low sea level, or close to sea level. The team had an opportunity to run the course earlier this morning. Tell us just what your thoughts are just about 24 hours before this race starts.
Yeah, we're ready to go. The course looks good. It's definitely an honest course. There's some pretty good hills out there, and I think it suits us very well. So we're happy to come down from altitude and get after it tomorrow.
Does the heat impact it all? It's been warm in Colorado Springs. You guys were able to kind of miss the snow that hit Colorado Springs last night, but does the heat and humidity make an impact considering the relative dryness of Colorado?
Yeah, it's something we've talked about, the last few weeks, and we've been preparing for. We have been fortunate that it's been warm in Colorado this fall. So we've run well in the heat all year. We've gotten in some good races in warmer conditions, and everybody's got to run in it. So I think we're ready for it.
Talking a little bit about strategy. Obviously, this is a much larger meet. You see teams that you don't see every weekend. Not the familiar faces from our region will be here, but with the number of teams, the number of runners that are running, as well as just the overall competitiveness of this race, does that change how you or the team approaches a race like this?
Well, we've been kind of focused on this race all year, and so going up to Griak earlier this year and getting in a race that had 150 people more than this race will. Seeing some good teams up there, running against some good teams at Fort Hays, and then obviously our conference regional meet are pretty stacked. So I think the girls aren't afraid of anybody at this point. We know kind of where we're at and where we can compete.
This has been a race that seems like that UCCS is running more consistently in the last few years. It's not becoming as much of a surprise. It's become more of the expectation. Talk about that mentality and how the program has just evolved in the last few years. Yeah, the girls on the team have done a great job of really raising the expectations for themselves, and the consistency's been great. I think for the last 5 years we've been at the national championships, and so now it's about not getting to nationals but doing something at nationals. So we've got some big goals, and the girls have worked hard and had the focus all season to come out here and achieve something good. Talking about expectations and competing in nationals, want to make any predictions?
No, I'll keep away from that, but we'll try to come out and live up or beat our ranking.
All right. Corey Kubatzky, UCCS head women's cross country coach, getting ready for national championships starting at 7:45 a.m. Mountain Time on Saturday.